Welcome to my YouTube channel. Tonight I'm going to be doing Easter art show. So what do I mean by Easter art show? I'm going to be making something for Easter because Easter is next month, and I thought I'll do something different for my art show tonight because I've done a few paintings, so I wanted to do something different, so that's what I'm doing. So I bought some cardboard. I bought some glitter pink cardboard, and I bought some purple cardboard, and I bought some stickers, which they were $2, and then I bought a glitter glue, which was $2, which I'm going to be using all this stuff to make a Easter card. So I'm making an Easter card first, and then after that I'm going to be making a an Easter sign. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So the first things first, we're making an Easter sign instead of an Easter card. So I'm doing Easter sign first, and if I get that finished tonight, then I'll be definitely making an Easter card. But if I don't get it all finished tonight, I'll be doing the Easter card next week. So yeah. So, so with the Easter sign, I'm going to be using this pink cardboard. So the first thing you need is a piece of cardboard. So I'll be using purple because Easter's like pink and purple anyway. So yeah. And then I've got some cool stickers, which I'm going to be doing it for the outline. But first, you need scissors to cut triangles on the side. So that's what I'm going to be doing first. So I'm going to be cutting triangles on the side to make the sign look really cool. And I'm actually going to put this sign on my door. Well, not my front door, maybe on my window. You can put it on your window, you can put it on your front door. But I'm thinking of putting this on my front window, because everyone will still see it anyway. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. So yeah. So there's the cardboard, and it's all rectangle, and that's what I want for the sign. So the next thing is I've got some stickers, and I bought these cute little chickens. So and I've got some glue, so it's going to look really well when it's finished. So what I'm going to do first is use some stickers for the outline of the sign. So I'm just going to pull some off, and I'm going to decorate around the border like that. So that's what I'm doing first. I hope you guys are having a good day or a good night. Today I had a busy day. I went to Hyperdome, and I did some grocery shopping. And I had lunch as well, and I'm due for my antibiotics. I haven't took it yet. I took it today though for the infection, but I've got to take more of it. So I've got to take more of the antibiotics. So yeah, but I'm getting there. See how cool that looks for a art sign? It looks so cool. Now, after when you do that and you put the stickers around the sign, I want to put stickers on the side of the sign. So that's what I'm doing. I thought I'd get the stickers out the way first, and then I can do my drawing or my gluing or whatever I want to do to make it look cool. And yeah. Now, just got to make sure that you get it on the line where you want to get it. You can make it straight, you can make it crooked. Really doesn't matter how to make it. And to make these art signs is so easy. You just buy cardboard and stickers, which I haven't finished it. And yeah, you buy just some chickens if you want to stick chickens on it. It depends what you like. So yeah, so that's the stickers I'm using on the art sign for now. Now I'm going to be using some of this glue I got today. So I'm just going to just put some glue on there. I probably should have got a paintbrush. I don't know if I have one. About the paintbrush, guys. I won't be a sec. I'm just going to go get a paintbrush. Okay, so we're going to use a paintbrush. For some reason, my glasses are very floggy, like really dirty. Sorry, guys. Just want to clean them. But yeah, I'm going to get you some new glasses soon. I am definitely going to. Now, with the paintbrush, you just use this to spread the glitter. And I want the glitter basically in the middle, because that's how I'm going to have it. But you can put glitter anywhere you like. So there is that. So there's like some glitter there. But I need more glitter because I really want it to be nice and pink, not just glittery white pink. So if you can see what I'm doing, just basically painting the glitter on. Alright, I'm just going to let that dry. That's done. I'm going to have to put that now, while that's drying, I'm going to be using some textures. Now, I'm going to be drawing myself a chicken. Chickens are very easy to draw sometimes, but I've got a chicken to copy, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be drawing a little chicken maybe here. Its head, the eyes, the beak, and then I'm going to draw little arms and a little chicken legs, and then I'm going to draw a little bow. Looks like a teddy bear chicken actually. So that is my little chicken. It looks cute. So that's my little chicken, and it needs some little legs. Okay. Now with my chicken, I'm going to colour it in yellow. So you can draw a chicken or you can glue the chicken, which I'm going to do some gluing as well. But I thought I'd better draw at least a chicken. And chickens are yellow, so I'm going to colour the whole chicken yellow. There we go. And turn it around. You can see that? That is so cute, hey. Very easy. As I said, now I'm going to colour in the hat blue. These textures are pretty good for $2 from Kmart. There we go. So there's the little chicken. Okay, then, because I've drawn a chicken there, I am going to probably draw again, I don't know yet. I'm going to grab one of these little chickens out of this box. And I'm going to glue, like, maybe 2 of them on the... And what chicken do I need? I might use this little fella. Isn't that cute? That's cute, but I need something a bit stable. There we go. It's a little. So there's a little chicken. Now I'm going to grab some super glue. Hope it works, but if it doesn't, I'm just going to open the bottle and use it. See if it, yeah, it should work. And I'm just going to use glue there, and I need glue there for 2 chickens because I'm going to stick 2 chickens on. So that stays there. Now I'm going to grab the other chicken and stick it there. So I've got to let it dry, of course, but that, except the chickens went flying. So I'm just going to have to let them dry, unfortunately, and I'll have to show you another time when they're fully dried, because yeah. Alright, so the chickens are stuck there. Now, while the chickens are drying, stop falling down, chicken. And you too, chicken. Come on, head up. Good girl. Okay, so the chickens are drying. But as I said, I might have to show you this when it dries. So we'll just see if it dries before I finish the show tonight. Oh, this went flying as well. So I'll have to use that one another time. Okay, so I'm going to be grabbing some more glitter and I'm going to be painting the whole thing. I thought because it's Easter, why not paint it pink around the chickens? So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going to grab some more glitter. I probably should have used my hot glue gun for sticking the chickens on, but this should work, hopefully. So I'm just painting the glitter around the chickens. I hope you guys are enjoying your week, and I'm so happy that you guys are loving Halo. I've had so many views on Halo recently, and I just want to say thank you very much for the support and just loving my shows in general. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. As I said, I love filming and I love talking to you guys, and you guys make me really happy. And today I'm a bit down because today's the day that my nan passed away. She passed away of this month last year, but on the 7th, which is today. So I've been very upset because just thinking of my nan. But yeah, so it is a bit sad, but I thought I've still got to film for you guys because it makes me happy, so that's what I'm doing basically. So anyway, when I've finished doing that glitter thing, I'm going to grab some more stickers and I'm going to just pull some off because I want to make like little Easter eggs, if you get me. So I'm going to make little Easter eggs. It's like a little glitter pool or something, but anyway. So yeah, and then I'm going to make a little bundle of eggs there, and I just can't believe it's Easter next month, like April. What? Why? Why so soon? But I like Easter. And I know a lot of you guys like Easter. It's a lot of fun. And as I said, I celebrate Greek Easter more than real Easter, because that's what I do, because I was actually baptized in a Greek Orthodox church when I was a baby, and I just celebrate mostly Greek Easter, but I still like spend time with the family, and we still do stuff on normal Easter as well, but we mostly celebrate Greek Easter. But yeah, so what I'm doing is just grabbing these stickers and just pulling them apart, just to make them like, like Easter eggs. So yeah, so I'm just going to show you. Don't fall. I'm just going to show you. Look, see how wet it's still wet, but look how cool that looks. It's don't fall. Anyway, I'm going to try my best. Don't pick it up. So that's how it's going to be on the door or the window. So cool. So yeah, so now I'm going to do the bottom of it. And my hands are all sticky and ooey, and yeah. Now I'm going to be writing Happy Easter down the bottom of my sign. Line it up about there. And you can use like a black texter, so that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to just do Easter in like curving writing, like running writing thing. And I've got glue in my hand, of course. So then I'm going to grab some stickers to make it really pretty, the Easter sign. So that's what I'm doing, if it stays. I love the song. Okay, then I'm going to grab some stickers and I'm going to put it on the letters. So I'm just going to pick that and then I'm going to place it on the E up the top and then up around it. Now I'm going to do it on the A. And then on the S. And all I'm doing is just taking them off and just putting them down. And then on the T. I just want to show you what I'm doing. You can see down there, that's called Easter, and that's what I'm doing, just making it look more out there, which you'll be able to tell what it actually is. And I just think it's just really cool, like more out there than not out there, if you know what I mean. But yeah. And it's just a few stickers and that's it. Like, that's so quick. And I love it. So yeah, so I've done that for that one. Now I'm just going to do the H as well. Might as well, because it just looks a bit weird. One done and the other not. So I might not do the H, the happy, too much as I did the Easter. But just going to do what I can. So yeah. If you can see this embroidery, it just looks so cool. Oh. So yeah, I don't know, I think it's just a cute little sign. So I'm just going to lift it up because the chickens thought it should stay. So how cute does that look? And that is a happy Easter sign. I think it's just really cute. It's got the chickens, it's got the Easter eggs. It's really good. But I always like to add extras because that's the kind of person I am. So I'm going to be using some textures now. And I'm going to be drawing my own Easter eggs. So to do your own Easter eggs, it's just like a round circle. So that's how you do it. But I'm using this cardboard for a reason, which I didn't tell you about. So I'm going to be drawing the eggs on this piece of cardboard so I can show you and everything. And then I'm going to actually stick them with glue on here to make them look like glitter eggs. So that's what we're doing. So I'm just going to move this over here so this can just dry a bit. Just move you there. Thank you. And this is what I'm going to be using. So at the back of the piece of cardboard, it's always good to draw it at the back of the piece of cardboard, not on the glitter part, because that's where I want to show more. So you grab a black texture and you draw at the back of the piece of cardboard. So I'm just going to draw a normal Easter egg, like that. Then I'm going to just basically cut it out on the piece of cardboard, which you can see where the egg is. So it's always good to see where the egg is and then cut. And this is how I normally cut things out, and then I fix it later. So I've got the egg out. Now I'm going to trace the egg. So there is my little Easter egg. That is really cool because it's just glittery, it's nothing white, and I just love it. Then I'm going to be putting some cool pink and purple stickers on it, or glitter, I don't know yet. So yeah, so that egg is basically ready to be stuck on the piece of cardboard. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Oops, that was a lot of glue. It's alright, I've got a brush. Just get some of that glue off. And I'm going to stick my egg right in the middle. Okay. Let's put that in there. Now I'm going to do another Easter egg, but I'm going to do it on this side so I don't waste cardboard. So I'm just drawing an egg circle. Very simple, just like an oval shape. So yeah, that looks a bit different, but it's going to work. And then you just cut around it. So if you buy glitter cardboard and you love the glitter cardboard and you want glitter on your project you're making or your Easter sign you're making, it's always good to draw at the back of the cardboard instead of drawing it on the glitter part. Because then you can use the glitter part and, you know, you can make it look cool and yeah. So there's my another little egg. Isn't that cute? Now I'm just going to grab this and just spread some more glue around here. So there's a lot of glue. I didn't mean to put too much glue, but you can always use more glue. So I've just sticked that egg over there too. Now I'm using some of this pink stuff, and all I'm doing is chopping it off, and I'm just going to use it to make my piece of cardboard pretty. And you can do like little ears for a bunny rabbit. So I'm actually going to make some little ears for a bunny rabbit, and then I'm just going to draw its face. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just going to fix the ear, and here we go. So there's basically the shape of the bunny ear, but I wanted to make it more thinner than usual. So how cool does that look for a bunny ear? Then I'm going to grab the same piece of cardboard instead of wasting and do the same thing by fixing the piece of cardboard. And it doesn't matter how you do your ears, but I've made a big one and I've made a small one, but it really doesn't matter because some rabbits do have small ears and some rabbits do have small and big ears. So they're going to be the ears of the bunny rabbit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue the ears. So I'm going to glue the ear. And then I'm going to put the other ear on the side. And then I'm going to grab a black texture and I'm going to draw a bunny face into the glue. Why not? Whoops. Then I'm going to do the bunny's nose, the whiskers, and then because I've got these really cool googly eyes, I'm going to use the googly eyes for the bunny rabbit. So I'm going to just stick them on the ears. And I want to show you guys what I've actually done. If you can see down there, that is the bunny rabbit I just drawed with some googly eyes, and I've just cut some rabbit ears. And I think it just looks really cool and just goes with the design I want to do. Then I'm going to grab some purple stickers just to give some more effect of the bunny rabbit. So I'm going to be doing a little bow tie thing. It's just trying to. Just some pearls. I'll just do some pearls because it's a girl. And then I'm going to make then her nose a white nose. So yeah, so it looks more cute and out there. So yeah, now I'm just going to finish cutting some more eggs, and then the art sign is finished. So I'm going to be cutting some more eggs out of this cardboard, but I thought because bunny rabbits like carrots, so I thought I should draw a carrot. So that's what I'm going to do first. So to draw a carrot, you do a little square thing on the top. That's how I draw carrots. So a little square thing on the top, like a house. And then you go the way down. And I'll show you in a minute what I've done. So that is my carrot. Now I'm going to cut it out. Because I know bunnies, rabbits eat carrots, so it needs one near it. So I'm going to actually cut it out and maybe give it to the bunny, or probably I'll give it to the bunny because the bunny needs its carrots. And then I'm going to fix it a bit so it actually looks like a carrot. So that is the carrot, okay? I know it doesn't look like one, but it is. So I'm just going to put some glue, and I'm going to glue the carrot. And I'm going to stick it over here. Now with a piece of cardboard, because there's leftovers, I'm just going to fix it up a bit. And I'm just going to, I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. Bunny needs more eggs, so I'm going to have to make this into an egg. Like a weird kind of egg, but looks like an egg. So I'm just going to glue that. And I'm going to stick it up here. So, because it's about Easter, so yeah. And I think that is just the best happy Easter sign. What do you guys think? It's got chickens, it's got the sign, it's got the bunny rabbit, it's got the carrot, it's got the eggs. And that is all I'm doing tonight. So yeah. So if you like my art show, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I do shows every week except Sundays. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good night. Thank you very much for all the support, the sweet comments, and I'll see you again tomorrow night. Don't know what show yet, but I'll see you again tomorrow night for another show. And as I said, I was going to do the Easter card tonight, but I won't. I'll leave that for next Tuesday if that's okay, guys. And I'll show you when this dries tomorrow night as well. So thank you very much. Have a good night. Love you lots. Thank you. Bye.